10 years ago to join Lecce.
If they do get good possession, Genoa, they can switch the play out to this right-hand side because Totti won't race back against Bovo, the right back. Jankovic and Bovo could create a 2v1 against the right back. The left back for Roma, Balzaretti.
Here's Castan. Balzaretti. Osvaldo. Florenzi, just 21 years of age. Now Castan. Osvaldo for Totti. It's good movement from Roma. Taken up once again by Osvaldo. It's broken for Totti. Now Florenzi. And he's offside.
And you see Osvaldo and Totti trying to combine. He's not offside. See the fullback on the far side, Moretti, is keeping everybody onside. Poor decision from the assistant referee.
Plenty of talk about the pitch here at the Marassi this week. It was in such a poor state, the authorities forced the club to relay part of it in time for the match. You see one or two areas where it is cutting up, and it might not be to Roma's benefit. They do try and play a fast-flowing, attacking style of football, as we heard earlier on in the studio. So far, they've yet to find any fluency here against Genoa tonight. Totti. It's a terrific expansive pass. Lamela for De Rossi. His layoff though was short, but it's a good tackle there by Lamela. Totti. This time his ball through didn't have the required velocity. Castan. Totti once again. That's a better ball. Florenzi. Charged down by Gronqvist at the expense of a corner.
You saw benefits of Totti in the side. Great crossfield pass. Not quite so good there. And that through ball. He's always looking to penetrate with his passing.
There's a quick corner again from Roma. It's been a theme of the opening 13.5 minutes and their dead ball situation so far. Now they're enjoying a good spell of possession. De Rossi. Lamela. Castan. Totti. De Rossi. The best ball, which is dealt with by Moretti. And here's Pities for Roma. De Rossi can try once again. Dinked on towards Florenzi. Not a bad idea, but just overhit. And Sebastian Frey came to smother.
This is what Roma want to do. They like to dominate possession. That's why they take quick set plays, get the ball down and create 2v1s in the wide area. They like to play on the front foot. They want to control the game. Just starting to do so.
Here's Horkerna. Now Borriello, who bent his run to stay onside. Jankovic is square! Denied by the woodwork. There he is again! 2-0 Genoa! Second time lucky. And inside a quarter of an hour, Genoa well on course now for a big win here. It's been a fantastic start, and it's Bosko Jankovic who doubles their lead.
Well, if they try and play a high line, they don't press the ball, they gamble on offsides. It's just before here, they gambled on an offside. There's the first effort from Jankovic. Defenders don't recover quickly enough. They're not alive and alert to the second ball. And suddenly they find themselves 2-0 down. Great awareness from Jankovic the second time, just a volley hit with his right foot. But they were too high, they were too square. Roma have to improve their defensive play. You can't just go out and attack. You've got to get the balance right. They haven't got the balance right this season or in this game.
And boy, have they been made to pay. For a second, it appeared as though they might be saved by the crossbar, but Jankovic was the man there to pounce and react first and give Genoa this 2-goal cushion. Lamela for Roma, on towards Pities. Good tackle by Canini. heard earlier, games involving Roma and games involving Zeman usually high in terms of entertainment value, and this one has not failed to disappoint so far. Here's Balzaretti. Given the space to have a go, it's charged down by Gronqvist. Borriello. See the hunger and desire about the Genoa players in these 50-50 battles. They win it back once again, and the home fans respond again. Borriello. Fouled by De Rossi.
Good play from Seymour in midfield, winning the ball back. There's the foul from De Rossi. I'm not sure there's too much you could do about that. I think he looks a bit lost in the position he's playing at the moment. I've seen him play that position for Italy, but I think he's much better when he's the main man in that centre midfield area.
Here's Balzaretti. Florenzi. And it's the ground and an opponent against whom Genoa have had so much success in recent years. They've won the last 4 home games in a row against Roma. And it's Totti with the ball through. Totti again. Gronqvist with the tackle. And then Osvaldo goes down. The free kick's given in favour of Genoa.
Next handball, I think, from Totti. Maybe when he went down there, did he actually runs through? Yeah, there's the handball, and that's what the referee gave. He thought he was fouled, then he handballs it. I think Osvaldo would have been offside anyway. He wanted the free kick. It would have been him that would have taken it as well. It's going to be an all-action game, isn't it? Roma want to get on with the game. They want to play the ball forward. They want to dominate possession. Genoa feisty in the tackle. They're trying to close down quickly, and on the counter, they're going to cause problems.
Here's Bobo. Jankovic. That's Borriello. And Borriello! Oh, the angle was very tight. And he was repelled by Stekelenburg. And Genoa coming close to a 3rd goal.
That's Borriello at his best. Back to goal. Twisting and turning, holding off the challenge of Marquinhos. It's a good save from Stekelenburg. I'm not sure he knew too much about it, but he gets his angles right.
It'll be Jorquera with the corner, and Roma are on the ropes. It's touched off the head of De Rossi, and Roma just about get it to safety. Lamela. Very good tackle by Antonelli. Then Moretti went in. Bovo has to be careful. Osvaldo. Set back for Balzaretti. Saxidis for Pridis. Totti pulling wide. Osvaldo by the back post, Gronqvist with the header. Now it's with Osvaldo. Lovely first time control. They've got the shot in, it's broken for De Rossi, who is flagged offside. Wasn't expecting that ball to come his way.
And Osvaldo coming inside, he was trying to get the shot away with his right foot, always stretching for it. You see 3 Roma players all offside as Genoa, as soon as Osvaldo came infield, Genoa back players all pushed up and squeezed the ball.
It's been a good watch for a neutral so far, but not if you're of a Roma persuasion. They've only lost 1 away game so far this season, which was at the hands of the champions, Juventus. And they went down by 4 goals to 1 in Turin. They've been sluggish and lethargic here so far at the back. Here's Jankovic. Good claim by Stekelenburg.
You see 2 players arguing. Pashidis wanted the centre-half, Castan, to come out and close the ball down. He didn't do so, and instead of closing the ball down himself, he started moaning at the centre-half.
Marquinhos passing his way forward. On by Saxidis. Osvaldo. A bit of time here. Time has been in short supply in this match so far. It's been such high-tempo stuff. That's Seymour for Genoa. Jorquera. Borriello the furthest man forward. It's Castan who has to be wary, and Castan deemed to have been fouled by Marco Borriello.
Castan looks a good footballer. 2 or 3 times he's stepped out from the back and tried to run with the ball into midfield. There he showed good composure. I'm not sure about his defensive decision-making. He was one of the ones that tried to play offside when the first goal was scored. Should I say the second goal?
Just tug of the shirt there by Bronkvist on Totti. And here's Totti. Totti goes down once again, but this time nothing given. Roma have scored 14 goals in their 7 league games so far this season, in keeping with Zeman's offensive style, but with these 2 goals here, they've now let in 13 so far this year. Far too many for a team with aspirations to mix it with the big boys at the top. De Rossi. Here's Taxidis. Now Balzaretti. Summer signing from Palermo. Taxidis. Wide from Pires. Now Lamela. Plenty of white shirts to aim for with the ball in. It's dinked up by Lamela. And Osvaldo with a header which lacks any real power or conviction.
Yeah, he's just saying he wasn't trying to go for goal. He was trying to head it down for De Rossi, who had made the forward run. De Rossi in there, that's what he was aiming for. Just gets it wrong. Osvaldo is good in the air.
He's given away there. Here's De Rossi. Roma with 4 forward. And Lamela couldn't get there in front of Moretti. 2 more live games to mark your card here, coming up on ESPN from the Europa League on Thursday. Newcastle take on Bruges at 8 p.m. Then next weekend in the Barclays Premier League on Saturday at 4:30, the champions Manchester City take on Swansea City here on ESPN. A few words of instruction there between coach and captain, Di Canio and Jankovic, but so far so good for Genoa. Down goes Borriello. No foul given against Marquinhos. Seems to have found his touch again with Genoa so far this year. Marco Borriello. 3 goals so far, their top scorer. 3 goals in 6 games for the club before this one tonight.
Well, they are 2-0 up. Jankovic has got a problem with the way Roma are keeping possession. Trying to tell the coach that they're being outnumbered in midfield.
Here's De Rossi. Lamela. Bronkvist well placed to clear. It's kept alive there by Pires. De Rossi. Charged down by Antonelli. A terrific volley. Great technique there by Alessandro Florenzi. And it wouldn't quite dip in time.
It's a great volley. So he's got no chance of wrapping his foot round this. First cross was blocked. Slightly slips, that just goes over the top of the bar. Defending quite deeply now, the back forward of Genoa.
He's a man, Florenzi, who spent last season on loan in Serie B with Crotone and scored 11 goals from midfield. He's scored 2 so far this year in Serie A. An Italian under-21 international. He's almost short there for Canini.
Such a different style Roma are playing to the one we saw last year under Luis Enrique. It was very slow tempo. They built it up from the back. They had a lot of possession. It took them age to get into the opponent's half. This is all action football from Roma now. They've still got to do the defensive side of the game.